What up, YouTube, and welcome back to another English review here at Thomas Opent, where we are diving into one of the beers. I recently got in a beer mail from the UK from my good buddy Adam over at MerseyBeers. MerseyBeers is basically a YouTuber, but not in the style that he uploads videos, but he does the live streams on his own channel or, with the rest of us guys. He's an awesome dude, knows his beers, and was very keen on sending me over some stuff, which he did. Including 4 beers from this particular brewery. It's Glasshouse Beer Co. It is their Sakura IPA. Coming in at, I believe it was 6.3, 6.2, what was it? Checking it. 6.3% ABV with Cryo Mosaic and Nelson Sauvin. I love Nelson Sauvin on my IPAs. I love the can art here. I like this sort of, I don't think that's Japanese cherry blossom. I think it is. These guys coming from Birmingham in the UK. 440 milliliter can, and we're talking about your usual suspects: water, barley, wheats, and oats, hops and yeast, especially in the wheat notes. Something you really see in a lot of these IPAs lately. Well, for years now, just give them a lot more body and oomph, and of course texture, flavor. Wheat IPA gives it that sort of, I don't know, sort of soft stringency, like that sort of weedy note. You know what I mean? I love it. With these hops, I'm really expecting lots of vibrant fruit, some tropical fruits, maybe something towards white grapes and stuff like that. I'm keen. He said this was the one I should probably try first, so let's see what she's got. Glasshouse Brewing. I never heard of these guys, and now I have 4 beers of them to review, so that's fantastic. I love that. That's awesome. Because I love, I'm already getting something here that I'm already going to really love. So that pours a lovely, sort of like a classic haze with this very nice, like almost perfectly, that's basically a perfectly white head, fluffy, creamy looking beer. I like the look of that. I love the look of that. That has sort of like, here it has this vibrant, almost peach yellow kind of thing going on. Here it's got this thicker, nearing towards like orange. Not the thickest, like the most vibrant orange ever, like that sort of vibrant note. I like this. I like the look of this. I said like yellow peach. I don't know why I said, for me it comes across like peach color. I don't know. Not when you bite into it. Maybe like more like a nectarine. More like a nectarine, I guess. Yeah. Let's see what this lovely looking IPA does on the nose. So the first thing you're definitely getting is that mosaic. You're getting that vibrant tropical fruits. You're getting that sort of earthy, spicy note, borderlining on, sort of like weedy danky, going towards that weedy danky note without being too overtly weedy danky. Mostly that earthy, spicy note, which I really love. There's definitely something towards like a white grape. Almost like a kiwi note. Maybe a bit lychee, kiwi. I'm getting something like a bit of melon, hint of maybe pear. Definitely that lovely earthy, spicy note, which I really love. I love my tropical fruity IPAs, but I love the earthy, spicy, weedy, danky, pulling weed. What's it called? Chives, the garlic, a bit oniony, the spring onion, stuff like that. I love that in an IPA. I'm definitely getting some of that here as well. And there's something in there. Oh yeah, definitely that danky. I love this. This is nice. This is very nice. And the beauty, so the beauty about this is it is definitely powerful without being a smack in the face. So you're definitely getting a lot in that nose, but still smooth, balanced, like really well balanced. That peachy mango-y. It's mostly stone fruit I'm getting. I'm not really getting a lot like pineapple or anything. It's mostly that peach, mango. I like this. This smells beautiful. I am digging this. I can't wait to get stuck in. Adam, thank you so very much, buddy, for sending this over. I'm stoked. Cheers. lecker. Mm. So even though, oh yeah, whoa, I like this. Hubba hubba. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good. That has everything I want. It's sweet. It has sort of almost like a savory note. It's definitely bitter. It's got some piney notes. You know, a little bit of like resiny thing going on. Definitely those earthy, spicy notes, and there's definitely a nice bitterness coming in the back now. Oh, Adam knows what I like. Adam knows what I like. I have no idea how fresh this is. I don't think it's the freshest ever, which is okay because, you know, team hashtag all IPA. No, I think like you need to be able to brew an IPA, and if you're saying like it's at its most impactful within 4 weeks, fine, but it still needs to be tasty, drinkable, and just a good beer after, for example, 5 months. If it's like terrible after 5 months, you did something wrong. I feel shelf life is a thing. It is a thing. So there you go. But this is nice. It definitely has the fruity notes. There's definitely that mango-y, that sort of papaya. Mm. Ooh. Mango, papaya. What is that? What is that? I'm getting something I can't. I feel this is more Mosaic forward than Nelson forward, which I don't mind. I like Nelson. I really love Nelson, actually. But this is just my current mindset. It is like 26 degrees outside. The sun is out there. This is basically our first real full summer's day. Like full on over 25. Nice little breeze. It's a bit hot out. It's a bit damp out. And this is exactly what I like right now. I love sweeter IPAs every now and then, but I like the more, the more bitter, the more earthy, spicy notes. I like that. I prefer that. So it's nice that this is a bit more Mosaic forward. The Nelson gives it that. I think in this regard, even though I'm getting some notes of that white fruit that I get from Nelson often, it's got a little bit of a refreshing, like a nice refreshing, like Nelson, the Nelson Sauvin, the grape, like the wine. It's got this sort of nice, refreshing, sweetish, sparkly. I don't know. It's a bit difficult to explain. Sometimes in the mood where I really want to go specific into flavors, this is one where I kind of want to explain the vibe it's giving me. I kind of do both here, but I like this. That's basically what I want to say, that I like this. Yeah. Mm. Mouth feels great. The mouthfeel is spot on for the ABV. A bit fuller than you'd expect from an IPA at 5%, without being too thick or over the top. Still nice and smooth and soft, creamy notes. It doesn't drink as if it's like higher ABV than it could. I could be fooled into thinking this was 7.5% ABV, so it gives you a little bit more oomph than the 6.3. It doesn't drink like a 9% like Imperial IPA, like a double, triple IPA, but it does give a little bit more oomph than the 6.3. So maybe just a scooch over that what you'd expect, but in a good way. So you take your time. You want to appreciate it a little bit more. Like if you have a 6.3% ABV IPA that drinks like a 5 or something like that, or like a 6.3, you might want to quaff it a little bit too fast. So you want to enjoy this. You want to savor this a little bit, especially because it has those soft savory notes. Not savory as like how you get like umami or the soy sauce thing, from that beef stock thing from some imperial stouts. Not that kind of savory, but there's a sort of like a savory thing going on in this, which is very well balanced with the sweetness, with the bitterness, with the piney, resiny stuff going on. All in all, this is just a great IPA, and I dig it. I love it, and I have no problems. I'm gonna make some dinner now, and I have no problems just putting on some tunes and finishing this beer in the meantime. Thank you so much, Adam, for sending me this. I like this. I can't wait to get stuck into the rest, especially since those are some awesome beers to try. You got like this fruited, I have a fruited sour, not a fruited sour, fruited pale, but with a sourish fruit, I believe, with blackcurrant. So I'm curious about that. It's a session Citra, like Citra only, a session Citra only pale. Like, come on, come on. Who doesn't like that? And a 6% ABV stout, just a stout, like stout, just 4-core stout. Who doesn't like? So I can't wait to get stuck into those. If it's like this, I'm gonna be happy. I'm gonna be happy. I hope Glasshouse as a brewery has already found its way into the Netherlands, and I just haven't seen it, or they will be able to find their way through distro, because we need this. We need beers like this. I'm stoked. I'm digging it. Thank you so much for sending me this over, Adam. I'm gonna put a link to his YouTube channel in the bottom of the video, in the description box. You can find links to all of my social media, link to the Dutch Beer Collective, link to MerseyBeer.nl. If you liked the video, click like. If you really liked it, click the subscribe button, leave some comments, and I'll see all of you guys in another review soon. Until then, cheers.